YouTube, what's going on? Brandon here with the printer video. We are changing today the glass on any HP photosmart from 6520 all the way to 5520, and even outside of that and in between all that. Had to change the glass if the scanner bed got cracked like that or got shattered for whatever reason. It is not very hard to change this, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick video. I've already went through some of the steps. I'm starting the video kind of late, so but I will leave a list of things that you need to do. Kind of vague. I'm not gonna go into details because it's not super complicated. I'll go into basically I'll explain what I already did. So you flip this up. The first thing you're gonna detach is this. Well, this piece here is going to be detached from this piece. It's very easy. Alright, we got some more memory here. So, you need to remove all these screws. Very easy. Torque. This is a torque 10. You can't see that because it's not focusing. Torque 10 is what you need. You need this tool. Alright, and I would recommend having something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that you're going to need to take out. You don't need to take the whole thing out. You're just lifting this up. It's going to lift up. When you remove these two, you're going to be able to take this piece off, the top piece of the printer. The top piece that has the scanner. This is going to be removed, and it's under here. I'm not going to do it right now. It's very simple. You lift this up. Pull that out right away because you're gonna have to detach this whole thing. You can't do it with this connected. That's another reason why you're gonna want to have this unscrewed and loose. Once you have this piece off, okay, so very simple. Boom, you've already removed all these screws. You have removed this up. You're gonna take this guy, flip it up, and you're gonna start removing all these screws right here, all of them. Okay, and you're gonna have, it's very simple. Okay, now I'm gonna put you guys over here. Now this is for, you found a spot. Can you see me? All right, good. Because now I'm gonna start removing all these screws. Maybe I'll fast forward this part. We sell printers. I'm gonna include a link in the description. We got all types of printers. Okay, video keeps cutting in and out. We have a maximum of 50 seconds at a time, which is awesome. That means that I get to try to speed this project up. Okay. Oh man, you're gonna break the glass like that, dude. Okay, so this requires a little bit of patience, especially if you're doing it for the first time. Me, I'm an expert. I do this all the time. I do this all day, every day, so I can kind of do stuff like that, get everything in place. Broken glass. Now we've got a new glass, so now we can sell it. We can sell it to you. Maybe you want this printer. I don't know. Boom. Okay, guys. I don't know how much of that you missed. I'm gonna be removing this glass. It's broken. Okay. I need a new camera, and that way you guys can get better quality. Anyways, so I'm very sorry if the quality of this video is kind of low. We're in the process of buying a new phone soon, getting a new camera for you guys. This is a brand new channel. Go ahead and subscribe, like and subscribe. I don't know if you missed this part of the video, but we do sell used printers. I'm going to include the link in this video. Okay, we are the best used printer dealer. No one can compare to us on Amazon. We have the most inventory, the best inventory. I sure would want this printer. It's got a new glass in it, so it's that simple, guys. That's all you really have to do. Now I'm going to lay this. I'm gonna do this like this. Okay. This was very simple. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was very, very simple. There are other glasses on other printers that I do not recommend you doing, especially if it's broken glass. Okay, you can actually just end up doing more damage to it, honestly. And we've got it the wrong way. Okay. Make sure it's the right way, guys, when you're putting this back on. It should fit on perfectly, just like that. Boom. Should not have any issues. Okay, we missed one step. Sorry. Sorry. It's still recording. Yay. Always remember to put this guy on. This is gonna hold it down. But if your glass has broken off of your printer, off of one of these HP photosmart 5520, anything that is similar to the shape of this printer, you do not need to throw it away. This is the solution. It's a very simple solution. I do recommend you doing this yourself, or at least attempting it yourself, because it's so easy. You know, this glass, it's glass, it breaks. We get it. So how do you fix that? Well, this is how you do it. Now you're just putting back screws. So again, if you didn't hear this already, we sell used printers. Best Printers is the company that sells these used printers. I am the owner of this business, Best Printers. Okay, we do a very good job. We ship same day. If you have an issue with this printer, what I highly recommend is that if it has the same ink as something that I have in my store, buy a different model if it uses the same ink, because usually you have leftover ink. If you can't repair it, if you can't search for one of my videos to see if you can fix it yourself, you're gonna want to buy a new one, and I can sell you one, a used one, a good used one that will last you a good amount of time. You're gonna pay a fraction of the cost. Now, what I'm putting back here is this piece this wire that I told you that you need to have connected, or that's the reason why you're disassembling the rest of this. All these screws, remember? That's what I just put back. So make sure to put that back. Okay. Make sure to put that back, and then you're gonna want to get this guy back in one way or another. Okay. Make sure to like and subscribe on this video. Make sure to like and subscribe my video. Share this video with somebody that has a broken screen on their printer. Share the link of my store. I have a lot of used printers. We sell them at a better price than if you were to buy them new. You buy them probably half off, half of what you're going to pay for a new one. And guess what? That's a better deal for you. It's better for your pocket. It's better for you. Keep more money in your bank. You know, spend less money, buy a used printer. And if you have an issue with it, if you're scared to buy a used printer because you think you're going to have an issue, believe me, I will refund you or provide you a replacement. Okay? I'll provide you even with technical support. I'm going to include the link. When you go to the link, you're still not going to be on the page where it says products, so you're going to look for products, the product link on that page, on the link that I'm going to be able to see all the products that I currently have. Alright, so all the screws are put. Don't forget any screws. Now you got this guy. You're gonna want to put this just like that. And that is done. We now have a new glass. Our broken glass is over here. How long did that take me? That didn't take me a whole lot of time. Go very slow though on your first time doing something like this. There's absolutely no rush. Again, this was a broken glass on an HP photosmart 5520. I pulled the new glass off the 6520. Okay, I'm gonna toss this now. It doesn't work anyways. If you're looking to buy something like this, a printer like this, or I do not do repairs, okay? I will sell you another used one, but I cannot repair it. Don't try sending anything to me. But if you're looking to do this yourself, to replace the glass, if it's broken, you don't want to get a new printer, it is easy. It is cheap as long as you have this. If not, you buy this tool. And guess what? There's so many things you could use this tool for. You know, it's not going to go to waste. You're not going to use it one time. You're going to use it many times. That's all you need to do. Have something. It's very simple stuff. Okay, if you feel like I went too fast in this video, if you didn't get to get everything, you know, you didn't really get all the processes, I'm going to include a very brief list just because it's not super complicated. Okay, I'll go through the process one more time. We remove all these screws. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. Take them all off. Remove this latch. Okay, step 2. Step 3. Lift this up once you removed all the screws. And step 4, remove that cable that attaches to the scanning bed. And then you will be able to remove the scanning bed. Once you remove the scanning bed, flip it over. It should be completely detached from the rest of the printer. You got screws here. Step 5, remove all those screws. Okay. Step 6, remove the 2 pieces off. Step 7, remove this piece is going to be on the glass. That's step number 7. You're going to want to remove that. It's going to have a 10 torque screw on it, just like the rest of these screws. They're all the same. Sorry. Remove the glass. If it's broken, please use gloves or be very careful. You don't want to cut yourself. Remove that. Put in the new glass. You should have well, I'm sorry. If you're doing this at home, it would be hard to have an extra piece of whatever measurement of glass this is. I'm not even sure what measurement it is laying around. You don't have that. So go to your local Goodwill. Go online. Try to find it for cheap. If you can't, well then you shouldn't do this project. But if you do have an extra glass from an older printer, maybe your friend has a printer that's similar to this, as long as it's the same measurements, that's where you will get the glass. You then replace the glass and you assemble everything back together. You basically do all those steps in reverse to put everything back together. Do it slowly. It's your first time. I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, I'm not the best instruction giver, but I know how to do the work. I'm not going to include a list now because I just told you everything to do. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Watch it twice. Watch it 3 times. Replace that glass. Don't throw away your printer. Look at the link in the description for my store. Go buy a printer. Go buy 2 printers. Share that with your family and friends, okay? And I tell you that because you're going to get a good deal. You're going to get a better deal buying used. And I will refund you if you're not satisfied. Okay? I can even write up a warranty if you want me to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching.